James, Master of Public Administration.
Good afternoon to Metropolitan College of New York faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. It is my distinct pleasure and true honor to have the opportunity to speak on your behalf today. As most of you will agree, it has been a challenge, and some might say a true testament to your inner strength. We accomplished something that few have been able to achieve, and we did it in 1 year while juggling a job and family responsibilities. Each of you should be very proud. When I attended the open house a little over a year ago, I had no idea what I was in store for. I am sure many of you had the same thoughts the first week in your constructive action class, when your professor pulled out a sample of a constructive action book the size of an encyclopedia and said, "This is what you will complete in a year." Things moved so quickly, we didn't even have time to have the deer in the headlights look in our face, because we would have missed writing down all the class notes, including the required components of our constructive action class. And so the journey began. Through all the research, self-reflections, program evaluations, policy analysis, revisions upon revisions upon revisions, we did it. My constructive action professor gave us a speech the first day of class. I remember it like it was yesterday. You are going to eat, breathe, and dream your CA. It reminded me of the episode of Fame. You remember the one? When Debbie Allen stood stoic, tapping her stick, and said, "Right here is where you start paying with sweat." Well, I smirked at the idea until the day I woke up from the dream about my CA, surrounded by my laptop and copies of revisions upon revisions upon revisions. Yes, it was a challenge, but we did it. We created a document that spoke to the many ideas and possibilities for a better tomorrow that existed within each and every one of us. I am sure the day you opened your bound copy of your constructive action and read your title page, a sense of pride filled your hearts at this momentous accomplishment. I want each of you to remember that no matter what other accomplishments you achieve in life, this moment is forever etched in your mind as one of the greatest. This degree is a catalyst for positive change we will bring to our society. As I look across the audience, I see future policymakers, directors, and CEOs. I also see newfound friends that supported me and each other through this challenging learning process. I am grateful for the good times and the not so good times that we shared. As an employee of a nonprofit organization, I generally didn't concern myself with policy making and often considered management and bureaucratic leaders as being out of touch with the real world. MCNY has taught me that policy making and intergovernmental relations are complex political processes that cannot be taken lightly. I am confident that each of you are prepared, poised, and ready to facilitate change. Decisions like what programs to cut or which facilities to keep funding will be tackled with the same fervor we use to complete our graduate degree. Whether you establish your own nonprofit organization or get a position with a local, state, or federal government, now more than ever, we, as public administrators, are vital to the governance and welfare of our society. Noted poet and civil rights activist Maya Angelou wrote, "Nothing will work unless you do." You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeat so you can know who you are and what you can rise from. Today, my fellow graduates, we have proven we have what it takes to rise and succeed. I would like to say thank you to my family and friends for your words of encouragement throughout the journey. To my daughter, Nicole, I express my deepest love and appreciation for your unwavering support and your late-night proofreading. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2012. Be proud of your achievement today. This degree is not just for you, but for your family, friends, and your community. May your lives be filled with joy, success, and happiness you so richly deserve. Thank you.